Alright, what's up guys? Today's video is basically going to be a continuation from my last video, but it's going to be talking about two legends instead of one. My last one was strictly talking about, does Bangalore really need a buff? Spoiler, she does. In my opinion, she's balanced, but she needs something to tweak her in the right direction. But today's legends that we'll be going over is Loba and Crypto. I feel like Loba's kind of weak right now, and she's been weak since the start of Season 5. Crypto just got a buff that I feel like does not help him in casual at all. Well, it does help him in casual a lot, but it's really only for high level ranked. And that was the buff he got to be able to res players and use survey beacons. I feel like that's really helpful in high level ranked and possibly helpful in casuals because people just leave all the time. Loba, her black market got reduced by I think 50% or something like that, so it helps her out a lot, but black market's just not very useful at the end of the game when you already have a lot of loot. So I feel like I have a few buff ideas that would be really great for the both of them. First, let's start with Loba, ladies first. I feel like we need to reduce the cooldown of her animations when she uses her bracelet. They're way too slow. I'm still killing Lobas as soon as they drop down from their spawn. I didn't see that in the patch notes because I don't think that was changed, but even if it was, it needs to be changed more. I kill Lobas so easily when they use their bracelet, and I get it, they don't want that ability to be OP, but it needs to be better than useless like it is right now for actually trying to engage with fights. And also, the bracelet's very wonky. I tried to play Loba one time, and I tried to throw it through a window, and it said I got through the window, but then it just sort of didn't work. It just landed outside of the window. So yeah. Also, for the black market boutique, it needs to increase the amount of loot she can take from her black market to 4. So 4 slots. They said that they were thinking about doing this, but because of COVID, they can't do any UI changes since it would take too much time. I guess Respawn's lacking on people right now because of the whole pandemic, but I hope they can get it together after a while when they finally figure all this out. She should be, okay, so this is a big buff for Loba. She should be able to grab players' banners within the black market radius, but it would take up 2 slots each time. That's why I said it needs 4 slots instead of the 2 it has right now. Because if you're in duos, you can pick up your teammate's banner and pick up 2 things of loot. Or if you're in trios, you can pick up both players' banners but not get any loot at all. I feel like that's a great balance for Loba, and it would help her a lot in in-game and other situations early game, which she can just drop her ult down, grab her teammates' banners, and then just bracelet out. I forget what that's called. I think it's Burglar's Best Friend or something like that. But yeah, she can just bracelet out of there, and then yeah, she can go res them. Also, Loba's passive, she needs 2 passives. Eye for Quality is a good one, but I have another passive. I actually named it Thief in the Night. Since Loba is a professional thief, she should be immune to all traps. That means caustic traps, Watson traps, and well, there are no more traps in the game, but yeah, caustic and Watson traps. She should be immune to both of them, so she can easily sneak in. And like it's so stupid when caustics bunker up and there's no counterplay, or Watson's bunker up and there's no counterplay. I think this would help, and it would help Loba out a lot more in high level ranked and in just casual play, since there's now someone who can actually push caustics and Watsons. Okay, that's it for the Loba buffs. Now let's go to the crypto buffs. First crypto buff I have, it's named, I called it Off the Grid. Crypto should be immune to enemy scans of any kind. That means bloodhounds and other cryptos. And when the caustic hits you, I think they ping you or something like that. You should be immune to that too. Also, when a Watson hits you, you should be immune to that too. You should just take the damage. I feel like since his whole thing is off the grid, you know, professional hacker guy, hacker man, or whatever, he should not be able to be scanned by anyone. I feel like that would help Crypto out a lot more in casual and in high level ranked, since you'll never really know how many people are on the team, and bloodhounds are just so annoying. Since he got the buffs he got, they can scan you from so far away. The new ultimate last a lot longer since they always get kills now if they have a good enough aim. But Crypto's next buff, I should say, Crypto's drone should be able to pick up 2 items at a time, but if shot, it drops them. So kind of like an Amazon drone, right? If that drone dies, that package dies too. Same thing with Crypto's drone. He can pick up 2 things and he can recall it, but you know, the drone could also die if it gets shot. Third ability idea, Crypto should be able to hack crafting stations and make them charge 50% faster. So right now, the crafting stations in season 6, I guarantee you they did not work this hard on this just to let it be for 1 season. And I actually like the crafting stations. I love the idea of them. He should be able to use them 50% faster than anyone else. You should like hack it and use it 50% faster, because like right now they're super slow and you're always caught out in the open with them. Next ability for Crypto is also with the crafting stations. He should be able to use his crafting stations with drones. Also, you know, 50% faster or whatever. It would completely make Crypto the perfect person to go out and just upgrade his shield, take it back. Maybe not a shield. I don't know how OP that would be. Maybe you have to actually stand there to do the shield thing. But he could get ammo. He could get special drops, the weekly drops, the weapon drops, the heals if he needs them. I feel like that would make Crypto a lot better for a scouting party like he is right now. And it would help him more out in casual play. I don't know how this would really play out in ranked, but anything's good for ranked. But a lot of things aren't good for casual play. So yeah, that's the 2 ability buffs I have for both of them. Since I feel like Crypto's in a better spot, Loba's still kind of weak. But Crypto, even though he's in a better spot, he's still a weaker legend in my opinion. So those are the 2 ideas I have for him. And just let me know what you guys think. But I think these are pretty good ideas. So yeah.